What is up, y'all? Tcheeseburger TwR is back for another cheeseburger review. Round 29, fight! It's an extra special one today. This review isn't so much about the burger, but it's about my life and my circumstance and an ode to a great woman that we lost 22 years ago, my grandma. So we're going to head and get this kicked off. I'm doing a cheeseburger review of the Meijer Cheese Burger, the frozen one. So yeah, nothing super spectacular here, but I do remember going to Meijer with my grandma a whole lot. As a child, we would always go. They actually had they would scoop ice cream for you. They had the purple cow counter. She'd always get us an ice cream or some donuts or cakes, as she would call them. So that was always pretty cool. It also reminds me of one time we were walking down the bulk foods aisle. It was me, my brother, and my grandma. We would go shopping with my mom, and it was always a choice to go with mom or grandma, and that was never a choice. So we always went with grandma. So we went down the bulk foods aisle, and I see the peanut thing. I may have had this idea in my head a lot of times, but I walked by the peanuts, and they had all kinds of assorted nuts, and they were there for the taking. There were bags and everything. So I went to grab for some peanuts or cashews or whatever, and the woman from behind the counter is like, "Hey!" And I was like, "Ah!" So I was totally freaked out. And I was like, oh, damn! Like grandma saw. I was probably like 8 or 9 years old, but I was like, "Oh, grandma had to have seen that." But then I look forward, and my brother and my grandma are about 50 feet ahead of me. Apparently, they didn't know what happened and didn't know that I was trying to steal peanuts as a youth. So whatever, and I just, that's the story, and I'm sticking to it. And so let's go ahead and try this burger out here. I did already take my blue hat off. Maybe that may have never been done before, but I also have the Detroit Tigers schedule in the background here for me. For grandma. Grandma always used to have the schedule on the side of her fridge. I got one year, and that's where it's been on the side of my fridge too. So gonna go ahead and take a look at this, the lethargic Meijer cheeseburger. Again, it's frozen. This is probably an automatic unranked, but today is just one of those days where as you can see, the cheese and the meat, very unspectacular. Nothing on the bottom. The bun, like my thumb went right through it. But today is one of those days where, fate and life kind of write the story. I had no plans of doing a review today. And then I thought to myself, it came in my head as I was driving to work. It was like, damn, it's Graham's day. And then I've had this Meijer cheeseburger in my freezer for about 2 or 3 weeks, and some of my best memories with her are from there. So it's just like everything added up and, fell into place. And, I just wanted to go ahead and get out and do this and whatever. And maybe, wipe the crumbs or the tobacco off my tongue before we get started here. So, okay, went ahead and did that. And, again, a little special one here today. So, as is customary, I'll go ahead and give 2 chomps to you. But instead of Alonzi today, it's Dingo or Dingo. So here we go. To you, Graham. Already mouthed. Mouthed or unmouthed? How do you like your drinks? So yeah, this isn't actually as terrible as I thought it would be. It looks pretty lethargic. There's sesame seeds on the top of the bun, but yeah, so it's been very good, and I shouldn't say very good. It's been decent as far as the frozen items that I've had. It's better than the Sandwich Bros burger melts that I had, but it is not better than the the White Castle cheeseburger and jalapeno cheeseburger, the frozen ones. So definitely unranked. I will finish it. I'm still pretty hungry. The bread is kind of chewy, but that's bound to happen in the microwave. Popped it in there for like a minute 15 or what have you. But let me go ahead and see if I've got anything else here for you. But yes, today nothing else matters, and yeah, so I wish I just had like a little spearmint cough drop to finish this off, but I will have to make do without. I think I've just got some peppermint ones. But with that said, I hope you enjoyed this journey with me. A little ride down memory lane, a little ode, and thank you, and just heartfelt goodness for my grandmother. And yes, so yes, I hope you enjoyed it. I was trying to make this one a special thing, so if you did, go ahead and give me that thumbs up if you like this content. But as always, we're still gonna do it. We're gonna rep it today though, and give me your best hacksaw Jim Duggan. Ho! And there's the bell. Smash that like button for me. Subscribe. Go ahead and jingle the notification bell for me. Leave comments or what have you. Yeah, so, a bit different today, but it's almost like cheeseburger VLT TwR. So with that, I love you, and love you all as well. This is where I leave you. Thank you and take care. Have a good one, y'all.